So today is first win I've had in a while, and I'm really happy that I can end out the year on a win. I've been taking a lot of losses just from kind of learning the system a little bit. Directions have been, or biases have been kind of correct, but executions have been a bit off. So yeah, let's go through what I saw. Believe it or not, I've kind of strayed away a little bit from the daily, just because the daily bias doesn't necessarily impact how I trade. Since I'm on the 1 minute, the daily yes does help a little bit, but for the most part, liquidity and draws of liquidity on 1 hour, 15 minute, 5 minute is really what drives my particular trading, especially since I'm only trading for about an hour, 15 minutes a day. So how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Let me see if I can. I'm gonna delete these, but I just want to be able to make sure that I can see where. Okay, basically the bottom of that wick. All right, cool. So I'm gonna delete everything so we have a clean canvas to work with. Explained what I'm doing. So when I got to the chart, we were somewhere here, right? At the time, we hadn't taken out this highs yet. So I really wanted us to come in and take out this high and look to go lower. Why are we looking to go lower? Well, we have all these equal lows down here. So in my mind, I was like, okay, what makes more sense? Us going higher from here to take out this high? Or does it make more sense for us to go take out this, which will give us the liquidity for us to push lower, ultimately to take this out? And that's what was kind of the thought process for me. So coming in, once we came here, we hadn't taken out the highs yet. So let me go to a 5 minute and show y'all. I got the chart early. I got somewhere in here. Right. Yeah, I got in. I got to the chart somewhere in here. It was before 9:30. So somewhere in here, I was like, okay, cool. We have these equals. I look for these equals to get swept, and then look to go higher. So price did do that. And I did not get in this first short. Reason being, I didn't know where to get in from. Price kind of just moved like up, then straight back down, then straight back up again. So I was like, yo, there's no way I'm trading this, especially with how many inverse FEGs we have. But something interesting happened here, where after we came in and we made the second push, we came down into this FEG. I was like, okay, cool. So this point here is now going to be my new leg. What can I see? Price pushed higher again, and we had two FEGs in here. So I said, okay, cool. We have two FEGs. Not a big deal, but where's the best place for me to enter from? I decided, okay, we got this FEG which pushed us higher. After it pushed us higher, we then come in to the first one, react to it, fails, push lower. Okay, cool. So where do I go from here? Once we close below, we enter. So we close below. As we close below, that was it. I got filled somewhere like this. Stop was above here, which is above this second FEG. First target was here, which is where I took all my targets. I know I had 50% on there at first. Whoops. But I just took full, man. I just took full. And overall target was down here. Why down here? Well, this is where the equal lows is on the 1 minute, but ultimately our equal lows are all the way down here, and further, all this is our equal lows. So that was the thought process behind the trade, and that's where I look to get in. Also, when this one kind of came in, I was like, yeah, that's kind of solidifying it. We have the change of state delivery here also. And yeah, I was able to to hop out down here, and it was a really good trade. I mean, hindsight's 2020. Wish I held. Blah blah blah. No, I don't. I have been on a losing streak for a while just because my application hasn't been the best. And you know, I was changing over from back testing into live trading. You have a lot more time on your hands. Candles form differently. You have to sit through it. So yeah, I'm actually almost done the back testing. I think I have like 3 more months until I get all the data required. And you know, I'm still sitting at 80% win rate. I think I'm up like 160% or something like that in 8 or 9 months. So yeah, I think definitely doing well here. So yeah, that's the review.